All right, what's up, everyone? This is my first just kind of run and gun take of doing my merchandise haul that I got from Nintendo Tokyo from my trip to Japan, which I was super excited to do. Still got my little tax label on here. So basically, you can buy this tax free. You just can't open it until you get back to the States, and so you keep this sticker on till customs. So just something for future reference. If you're planning on going to Japan and didn't know about that, that's just something that you do. You got to keep that sticker on, and you can't open it until you get back into the country that you're going back to. So in my case, it's the United States. Kind of show just like the back of this bag, because this is actually kind of a really cool design. You got Link, Pikmin, you got Animal Crossing characters. Their name escapes me at this time. The Splatling kid, and then Mario. Why can't I think of her name? I need my Nintendo fan license revoked. But I'm just drawing a blank. So let's go ahead and finally break that tax-free. Okay, now that I've broken this red seal, which has the Nintendo Tokyo sticker on there, it's actually kind of interesting because most are just like a plain red, but it looks like Nintendo has their own version of a tax-free sticker, which is kind of cool. We can kind of dive into the merch. So, all right, let's take out the most obvious one first. The one that's just sticking out like a sore thumb. This is the Metroid arm cannon pillow. So, yep, you can actually put this on your arm, and then you can sleep on it, which I think is super neat. It feels really comfy, too. Got some nice details. It might even be good for cosplay, if you want to use it for cosplay. I'm just going to use it to display. I probably won't even sleep on it. I just want to keep it in good condition. But, yeah, the level of details and the feel of this is really nice. So how much did that cost? Let's see, does it say on here? I don't know. I'll display the total cost at some point, but we also got this little Metroid logo there. But yeah, this is the one that I think a lot of people are wanting. I've seen videos coming out of the Metroid merch that has come out. I think this is probably the most coveted one, is the Metroid arm cannon pillow, just because it's so ridiculous, but yet so cool at the same time. Yeah, this is probably my favorite item that I bought as well. So really happy that I have that. Let's see what else we got. This is probably the second most coveted item. It's the ice tray for making Metroid ice cubes. So you can even add some like food coloring in, and make the Metroids look more accurate to how they look in the game. This is really cool. I'm excited to use this. I probably will take this out of the box and use this, and maybe have like a Metroid video game night or something like that. But yeah, super, super excited for this. These are some Metroid cups. They actually took it out at the cash register and examined it to make sure nothing was damaged. So I could actually take these out now. Take these out of the box. Oh, inside the box we can kind of see. I believe this is the design from either Super Smash Bros. Brawl or Metroid Other M, but either way, this is during the Wii era. This is kind of like a Metroid Prime design, so I think that's kind of neat. Take that little cover off, and we can kind of show off the glasses. Okay, so I'm trying not to show myself, so I'm going to actually put these at a distance. There you have the little Chozo logo. And that's about it for the glass. It's just super, super shiny. Nothing really else to it. And then I'll put this one over here, this orange one. This one has the Samus Aran helmet, the visor helmet, as the logo for this glass. And you know, these you can actually use for drinking. I'll probably just keep them for display. A lot of, well, maybe just one time I'll fill them with, like, I don't know, some like Mountain Dew gaming fuel or something with the Metroid ice cubes and drink from glass, and then just clean them very, very thoroughly, just because I want to kind of keep them as like a collector's piece. But yeah, that's super cool. I even like the box that they come with, so I'll keep all that together over there. What else did I get? So this is kind of like a Samus Aran, just like a carrying box. Like, it's not really a lunch box, even though it looks like one. I'll go ahead and unzip it. Yeah, and it's just like a carrying case. You can't really fit like a Switch or a Switch 2 in there, but you can put like a 3DS or just whatever kind of small items you got there. You got the little Chozo logo. I think I might use it for like a DS or a 3DS if I'm traveling somewhere and just want to keep those protected. So happy that I bought this. Really pleased with it. Let's move on to the next item. We have a Metroid keychain, and it's kind of got like that transparent look to it, so you can kind of see it from the back. It's a pretty detailed keychain, which I like. So this one I'll probably also keep for display. I don't think I'm gonna keep it on my actual like car keys or a backpack or anything. I think I'm just gonna keep this in a Metroid display area of my office or in a gaming room. It's probably where that will go. Next we have this Metroid like thermos here. Oh yeah, this back, so that's not like a scratch, that's just part of the art. Like smoke coming from the arm cannon, which I think is pretty cool. Let's see if there's any other cool designs to this. Just some specs on the thermos, just heat retention, about how long it will last, the material, some really cool artwork from, I want to say Metroid 2 is when this artwork came out. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, and then this just basically, oh yeah, so if they're talking about Planet SR388, then it should be Metroid 2. And I'll leave this on there, that way you guys can read it. Okay, and that's about that. I'm willing to take this out just to display it. Again, probably won't use it for my everyday thermos, like if I'm going to the gym or going on a hike, just because I want to keep it for display purposes. But this is it. It is very pretty. Very happy that I have this. Show a little bit of the top there. And Cosmic Calendar 20x5. So yeah, super, super cool. Really happy I got that. Let's see, what else do I want to show? Oh, I can actually show the receipt of how much all this cost me. So I tried to show it at the counter, but it might not show very well in the video because it's awkward trying to film as you are checking out.
Check this one if it's not damaged.
Nope, looks good to me.
That's okay.
Okay, so you're probably wondering, how much did this cost me to have all this merchandise in this video? And so I can't tell you what exactly each line item is, but I believe the most expensive was the arm cannon, so that was 6,000 yen. But in total, it all comes up to 30,580 yen, which is roughly about 196 US dollars. So for all the merchandise that I showed of Metroid in this video, the total came out to 30,580 yen. So for less than $200 and a trip to Japan, all this merchandise can be yours as well. Oh, so another, like, kind of like a keychain. This would be good for keeping Switch 2 or Switch games or DS, 3DS cartridges. I'll open this up. But it's this little Morph ball. That's basically a staple of like every Metroid game, including Metroid Pinball. So I think the only one that doesn't is, I can't remember if Federation Force has Morph balls or not. I think they do. I'll have to check on that. Correct me in the comments again. But this is the inside. Oh, it's a little dark to where I don't know if the light is picking up. But yeah, you can't fit a whole lot in there. But this is kind of perfect for. Let's see if I can get the light on it. Like Switch cartridges. So probably not too many. Just take like 2 or 3, maybe 4 of your favorites. Throw it in there. Not a whole lot that you could put right there. I'm not quite sure what I would do with this space. But I would use this as a protective case if I'm going somewhere. I'm going to clip this onto like a backpack or travel bag. And this would protect this Morph ball, which I think is just super, super cool. Would protect the Switch games that I want to take. So very happy I bought that. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh, yeah. This is, I think, part of the last bit of the Metroid specific merch is this Samus Aran. I keep saying Aran. It's Aaron. I've been saying Aran ever since I was a kid, so I gotta correct myself. Samus Aran pin. So, and this is actually from Metroid Dread. So this is like all this stuff isn't like specific to Metroid Prime 4, even though this kind of came out with promotion of the game. Just to celebrate it, but you do see stuff like this, like a Metroid Dread pin, which I think is super cool, and then some Chozo runes from the Metroid Dread game. So very happy to get that. Metroid Dread is fantastic, so whatever merch I can get from that is always very welcome. But since I bought so much stuff, I also got like a Kirby balloon, which I unfortunately had to leave behind in Japan. I might be able to include a picture of it in this video. But I also got a lot of ornaments because Fugly's Christmas tree is looking pretty bare. But there's these packages with, you got Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Yoshi snowmen, which is super cool. Actually, I wish I could get like a better picture of this, because as like an artist, if you're into building snowmen and you have that artistic talent, this might be something fun to replicate, is making a Mario snowman, a Luigi snowman, Peach snowman, and a Yoshi snowman. So I'm trying to get the best image that I can of these. If anyone wants to use these images to try and build snowmen of these. But these are ornaments. They're just kind of like gotcha style. Don't know what you're getting. So we're about to discover it together. See what this one is. Nice. This one is the Yoshi ornament. So we'll go ahead. See if I can open that one-handed. Have to do it on the side, actually. Set this down. And try to open it. Okay. So I did manage to open it with 2 hands. It actually... You can put stuff in it. Don't know what you would put in it, but there's the option. So I imagine most of the ornaments are actually empty. But yeah, this is going to be on Fugly's tree for next year, next Christmas. It will be way more gamer themed. I actually really do like this Yoshi ornament. This is super cool. Oh, here's some better images of the snowmen, snow people, of the Mario characters, for anyone that actually wants to attempt to do this. Maybe I'll do a video on that. Maybe I'll do a video on making the snow people of the Mario characters based on these designs. I think that'd be kind of a cool video. Let's see what else. Oh, this is kind of unrelated to the Metroid haul and the Nintendo Store haul, but I did get this Phoenix Wright game pack thing that it's from Joyopolis and Odaiba, and you use this to kind of play the game. I just threw it in this bag, but more video game stuff. This trip was very video game focused, whereas like my first trip to Japan was very Gundam focused. So I was trying to see the RX-78 Fu, the moving walking Gundam in Yokohama, but this one, this time I was more focused on video games and got a Mario ornament. So super excited about that. And I think it's probably just going to be more of the designs of the snow people. But happy to get the Mario ornament. That's super cool. Happy to get the Yoshi one. Again, these are gacha style, so have no idea what I'm getting. These were just kind of like, as you're buying merch and you enter certain price tiers of what you're paying, you are able to get so many ornaments and also eventually a balloon. Okay, so this one's another Mario. So again, just kind of that gacha style. You don't get to pick what you get. It could have just lots of duplicates without being able to collect all the ornaments, which is kind of sad because I do like to collect complete sets, but you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles as far as gacha style systems go. Another Mario ornament. So I got 3 of the Mario. Oh boy, how many ornaments are left? Oh, it's got 2. So there's still a chance, gang. There's still a chance that your boy Fugly will be able to collect all the ornaments, but so far not looking good. Looks like there is an abundance of Mario ornaments. Oh, here we go. Cool. Got a Peach one. So now all I need is the Luigi. That's all I need. Comes down to my last ornament. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think, before you watch it, do you think I will be able to complete the set and get all 4, or do you think I'm going to get another duplicate? And if I do get a duplicate, what duplicate do you think I'll get? Let me know, and we'll see if you're right. So here we go. Let's open the last ornament that I was able to get. So I would be very happy to be able to complete my tree with all 4 words. And it is Luigi. Yes, I was able to complete the set. This is so awesome. I'm so happy. Oh, this one's really cool. He's like holding a star balloon. It's a really cool render. Like the graphics on that render, it's like very detailed. I love that. And then of course the back. See if there's anything super interesting with the Peach render, just her holding a bouquet of flowers. I get some like star balloons in the background, gifts and all that. That's a really cool render as well. And then more detailed things with the Mario one. He's just having a party popper. Pretty neat. And then Yoshi is just celebrating, just being Yoshi's cool self, just stereotypical, just going Yoshi, or how that's a terrible Yoshi impression, but I don't care because I am happy that I have been able to complete the set of ornaments. And I got some 2 Mario ornament duplicates to spare. So that's really exciting. But yeah, in conclusion, this is the Nintendo Tokyo Store Metroid merchandise haul that I got in more depth. I was really excited to share this all with you guys. Yeah, there's nothing else in the bag. The only things that I did not get, and I just found out today that it's available on Amazon to order here in the US, is the Tamashii Nations Metroid Prime 4 figure. It's like $300. So I was kind of holding off on that. I think I might get it, though, just because I'm a sucker for Metroid. But we'll see. We'll see after I pay the bills and what the next paycheck looks like. And then the other thing I didn't get, just because they didn't have the shirt in my size, I wear an extra large. You'll see there was a shirt, or it was like a box that has this Metroid 2 artwork. They only had it in small and medium, so I decided not to buy it. Like, even though you could just have it for collector's sake, I kind of wanted something where I could wear it if I choose. So I decided to opt out of that. But those are the only 2 items that I did not get of that was available at the store that was related to Metroid. Besides, like, the game, of course, I'm going to get the North American version of the game. But as far as outside the game merchandise goes, this is everything but those 2 items. Very happy to share this with you all. Let me know your thoughts in the comment below. Like, out of this haul, whether it's something I mentioned, like the Tamagotchi Nations figure, or it could be something like the arm cannon. What is your favorite? What is something that you want out of this haul? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope that you will like and subscribe to this channel because the next video I'm going to do is I'm going to go over my in real life playing of Dragon Quest Island. I have some cool stuff to cover with that. Just to kind of give you a little preview, go over here to where I have some of the merchandise on this Dragon Quest Island shield and this King Onion Slime backpack. I will be able to tell the full story of Dragon Quest Island in my next video. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching. All right.